I say the Niners are going to draft Zach Wilson. I think a lot of people feel like, man, there's no way the Niners traded up for Mac Jones. Like, you can say what you want about Mac Jones, that he's a good pocket passer, or he fits the system, or he's better than Jimmy Garoppolo. He's just not worth 3 first-round picks. He's not. He doesn't have that kind of potential. He's never going to be a top 5 quarterback in the league. He's going to be Kirk Cousins at best. And you know what? There's a lot of truth to that. I wouldn't trade up for Mac Jones. I wouldn't give 3 first-round picks for Mac Jones. So I think everyone around the league is like, there's no way. There's no way they like Mac Jones that much. There's got to be something else going on. And I think one theory that's got to be going around the league is that the Niners heard from the Jets that Wilson isn't their guy. That's what Jim Mora Jr. speculated on this show last week. He said, they got to have heard. There's no way they traded up for Mac Jones. They heard Wilson wasn't the Jets guy. I didn't know who. I was thinking maybe Pitts, Sewell. Hey, maybe it's Fields. And Wilson is sitting right there for the 49ers, and they take him. I'm not saying that Zach Wilson's necessarily going to be a better NFL quarterback than Mac Jones. I don't know. Neither of these guys have a lot of experience. They're both projections. I'm not that confident in either one. But it seems that, at least from a PR standpoint, if the Niners get Zach Wilson, they win the day. They'll seem like they won the trade at first. Fans will be happy. Fans will be overjoyed that it's not Mac Jones. Fans will be doing cartwheels. So what they could maybe be doing here is under-promising and over-delivering. At least there's the perceived perception that Zach Wilson could be the next Patrick Mahomes or Aaron Rodgers. I don't really see that. I see kind of like Kyler Murray light. Still, though, he's a little bit taller than Kyler Murray. Interesting player. I think that's why the Niners traded up, because they really like Zach Wilson. Now, I bet you when they draft him, they're going to say he actually was a top player on our board. We liked him better than Trevor Lawrence. We're so happy. We didn't think he was going to be here. We thought the Jets were going to take him, and we just were so surprised. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Oh, we really couldn't see this coming. We thought the Jets were going to take him. We moved up thinking we were going to get Mac Jones, and then boom, Zach Wilson fell to us. We're lucky. Robert Saleh didn't tell us. We didn't know. It's just the luck of the – yeah, sure, for sure. That's how I think it's going to happen. Zach Wilson is going to just magically fall to the 49ers, and the Jets are going to talk themselves into Justin Fields, who I think a lot of Niner fans prefer Justin Fields to Zach Wilson. I put a poll out on Twitter yesterday. Who's better? It was like split 50-50. I think Fields won 51-49. So if Niner fans think Justin Fields is better than Zach Wilson, who's to say the Jets don't? Who's to say Fields isn't better than Zach Wilson? I'm going to take a couple questions, even though I'm sitting in an office by myself, talking to myself. These questions magically appear. Chris says, 49ers know Jets are taking Wilson. That's why Joe Douglas loves him, and he is making the pick, not Saleh. I feel you, Chris. And I saw your DM, and I know you got some amazing information. But there's still not any solid reporting from anyone about what's happening. I've seen some private stuff on DMs, but nothing solid. So look, a lot could change. I think they're going Fields. We'll see, Chris. I see you, Chris. Andrew says, consider the Ohio State connection. Do you think Urban knows enough to pull the trigger with Fields? If he doesn't, that's all I need to know. I don't think he's taking Justin Fields. I think they've already said they're taking Trevor Lawrence. I think there's real questions about Justin Fields, but some people think that he's the total package. And if that's the case, the Jets might be one of those teams. I could see selling Justin Fields to the New York fan base easier than freaking Zach Wilson. I mean, who the hell in New York has ever seen Zach Wilson play football? Ever? They put BYU games on in New Jersey? I don't think so. Why did Miami take Tua over Justin Herbert? Well, Tua's a celebrity in Florida. No one's ever heard of Justin Herbert down there. Why did the Rams take Jared Goff over Carson Wentz? Well, Jared Goff's from California. Jared Goff played at Cal. People in LA had heard of him. Carson Wentz went to North Dakota State. Who the hell had ever heard of Carson Wentz in LA? Sometimes ownership makes decisions for the wrong reasons. So we'll see what happens with the Jets. Let's see. There was one more. Hold on. Hold the phone. Bruce Cohn says, Who replaces Bourne? And if you don't mind me asking, do you have to have a lot of inside knowledge to be your guys' live chats? No, you just have to have a face to be in my live chat. As long as you have a face and a name, we can go. We can work. No, really, the guys who come on my show are extremely knowledgeable, and I'm becoming more and more selective. Bruce, so we'll see what you got. Why don't you call on the Cohn phone and bring your talents up against the Amines of the world.